Hey guys, Jim Dude's Guitars. We got a really cool video today. Going to be looking at the Kiesel neck through Aries, and we're going to talk about the specs of what I chose here. Obviously, if this isn't your thing, you can spec it out any way you want, which is great with them. Then we'll go over the quality, like how it was made and how it feels and everything and plays. And then I'll demo some tones and stuff for you guys and give my overall thoughts. So anyway, we'll start here with a look at what it looks like here, and then I will run over the specs. So you can get a nice little look at it and see it really good. The light really does make it pop. So basically, for my specs, I chose black limba body sides, a 5-piece maple with mahogany stripe neck, so you can see them 2 mahogany stripes running up through it, 7A master grade quilt maple top with orange candy finish, which is one of Kiesel's popular finishes for quilt maple. Love how the top looks for 7A master grade. I mean, it's just the best quilt I have seen in a long time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that top. I mean, it's beautiful. And then we have a matching quilt headstock. We have master grade Pale Moon Ebony fretboard, which is really cool. It's the first time I've ever had a Pale Moon Ebony fretboard. It feels amazing. And stainless steel jumbo frets feel very nicely done. I mean, feel amazing. We'll get more into that later. Gold hardware, gold knobs, abalone top knobs, gold lithium pickups. These are lithiums. They sound amazing. Gold pole pieces, abalone Kiesel logo, so you can get a better look at it there. So this guitar took about 22 weeks, which is not bad considering Jeff Kiesel does all the candy finishes himself. This guitar was shown off quite a bit on the Kiesel social medias, on their Facebook and Instagram, which was really cool too. Jeff's a great guy, did an awesome job on this finish. I mean, he picks out the woods for anything over a certain, like over 5A. I think he picks out all the woods, which is really cool. They added the cream switch. That was a great thing. I worked with Mike Jones, and he really thought it would look good. I'm actually in the process of ordering a cream truss rod cover to go with it. So yeah, we had Jeff sign the back, and he put the year. I believe he also has his initials under the pickups when he does a finish. So it's a really cool build. Block abalone inlays were really nice. I mean, really cool detail. I'm going to specify. I did not really spec this build. I mean, I did. I told my wife everything that I thought was my dream build, and she spec'd this thing out as a surprise and got it for me as a wedding gift. It was a really cool thing she did. I actually have a trip to Hawaii planned to make it up to her once, the world's back to normal and everything. So it's going to be really cool to, take her on, kind of tropical getaway. So anyway, really cool thing she did. She loved all these options too. And I can honestly say it's my dream guitar. When I first got my first Kiesel, I was 100% sure I was going to get an Aries, because back then there was no Type X or anything like that. This was a couple years ago, and I was between that or an Aries or a Vanquish, and I ended up getting a Vanquish because it had the split coil pulling out, not remembering that of course you can get the same tones with your 5-way switch with an Aries. But anyway, I liked having the split coil on the knob and thought it was cool, so I went with the Vanquish. This was not a model then. I always said, well, if the Aries was neck through, maybe I would have got an Aries. Well, Jeff said, hey, we're doing neck through Aries, and I was like, oh my, I have to get one. So when my wife heard about that, she's like, so you would want these specs on a neck through Aries. I said, yes, that would be insane. And it was ordered, and here it is. So, anyway, I love it. The sustain and resonance is unlike anything else. The build quality I'll go into, frets are done perfect. They don't, feel bad at all. String tension is really nice. They did great job setting this guitar up. The pickups sound great. They're not too high or too low. Output's great. Switch feels amazing. The new switches that Kiesel uses are amazing. The knobs are really smooth. They don't crackle. This gloss finish is amazing. I love the bevel. Super comfortable guitar to play. Overall, just very resonant and has lots of sustain because it's neck through. The fret access, I mean, it's just insane. This guitar is literally so hard to put down once you pick it up. It's just like music is brought out of you. You want to play this guitar until you can't anymore because you're like, oh wait, it just feels so good. I just want to keep, noodling and run over, different licks. This guitar blows any other guitar I've had out of the water. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad. I love my other Kiesels too, but this guitar, just something about it. It's an insane, resonant, full sounding guitar, and as you'll hear, I mean, this thing is just like incredible. So we'll start off on, clean tone just to show you what that is real quick, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. So So, you can see it's, insanely resonant, just very versatile with all the tones that you can get in these 5 positions. And, yeah, I didn't even have to touch the tone knob or anything. I mean, it thickens it up a little bit, but overall, just insane how well built this guitar is. The tongue wheel neck is so smooth. I mean, really, every option I chose just was perfect for me. Like I said, you can customize yours the way you want. And here we go, running through Kemper now. I was on Boss Katana for clean, and this is just a Mesa Boogie Mark 5 profile. So with a little bit of delay and some boost, noise gate, and compression stomps added, and the EQ tweaked a little bit and gain it about halfway. So here we go. Woo! So, as you can see, this guitar has, just a wide range of tonal possibilities. Very easy to play. This guitar is just, I've played a lot of guitars. Every brand that you can think of, price levels, the low tier, the medium, the high custom tiers. I've tried them all. And when I found this company, I just knew like something clicked that it was right for me. Made in the USA, really attention to detail and, everything that you could customize, they did it the way I wanted. And, yeah, I fell in love and I found right at home with them. I love this guitar. My final thought is like, hell yeah, please go buy one. Like, these guitars will change your life. If you think like, well, the high-end guitar, it doesn't matter, it's in your fingers. Yes, that's true. But also, if your fingers don't have to work as hard, it's going to be a lot easier for you to do the things you need to do. And it definitely happens with these guitars. There is no effort. Obviously, I'm not the most technical player, but from what I can do, it's a lot easier on these than any other brand that I ever played. So, hands down, best of the best. Out of my collection, definitely my number one for sure now. Will probably be for a while. Huge thanks to my wife. She's so amazing. Julie, I love you so much. You just knocked it out of the park with this, babe. So thank you to my wife, and thank you to everyone who watches. Your support means a lot to me. I love checking out these guitars, and I plan to do more models and get other Kiesels and tell you guys about them, because there's not a lot of information online and videos on YouTube of people that own them. So I want you guys to check these videos out so you can see for yourself about Kiesel's quality, because there is some online haters out there that, maybe didn't get exactly, their way with Jeff or at Kiesel or something, and maybe they got told no about something and they want to go on and trash the, Kiesel name and tell you not to buy them, and bring up these horror stories, which really I've never had. And I have 6 builds with Kiesels. I plan to get more. I know lots of other people with them, and they all have great things and nothing but positive reviews. Even if there's an issue, they are great at taking care of it. So I highly recommend you guys check, this company out. Give them a shot. They're worth, getting one and checking it out for yourself. So please look in the description. You can go to their website or call their phone number, 858 Guitars. Um, Amazing people to work with, and overall just the best guitar you can get for your money, that are actually way priced less than any other custom shop that's making guitars right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and what your support means the world to me. Any likes or subscribes are appreciated, and yeah, I'll continue to keep checking out different Kiesels and tell you guys about them. And I hope you appreciate the video and find it helpful. And yeah, if you ever need any help with your orders or purchases, I'm at Jim Dude Guitars on Instagram and Facebook and social media. Also, my personal account is Justin Lubers. Feel free to message me and ask any questions that you may have. I'm always here to help people and help answer questions. And I don't mind at all answering questions anytime. So just feel free to hit me up. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.